A day of mourning as the leader of the Catholic Church dies. Thanks for joining us. This is ENN Now, and I'm Melissa Carter.
And I'm Joshua McKee. Pope Francis, the Bishop of Rome, died early Monday morning after being hospitalized February 14th for a respiratory crisis that developed into double pneumonia. He had dealt with chronic lung disease for most of his life. Francis was Pope for 12 years, having set a new tone for the Church, according to the Associated Press. He had spent Easter Sunday appearing before crowds outside St. Peter's Basilica to bless the crowds and meet with U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance. What comes next for the Catholic Church? For the path forward, here's ENN's Kinsey Click.
Following the death of the Pope, the Catholic Church will enter a time of mourning. During this time, a Vatican official oversees the administration of the Vatican. The Pope's body lies at St. Peter's Basilica during the 9-day mourning period, which will include a viewing and funeral. 10 to 15 days after the Pope's death, the conclave to elect a new Pope will begin. The conclave will be held in the Sistine Chapel with voting in secret. Once the new Pope is elected, he will be introduced to the public and deliver his first blessing.
This weekend was a remembrance ceremony of the bombing in Oklahoma City. The doors opened to First Church, where the event was being held, at 8 a.m. A bagpipe procession began the event with the Oklahoma fire pipes and drums. Following the bagpipes, the event was officially opened by Dr. Susan Chambers. Dr. Chambers worked in a medical tent when the bombing occurred and is now a chairman. Mayor Ron Norick read the memorial mission statement and the 168 seconds of silence as Governor Frank Keating gave the main speech. There was also remarks from Mayor David Holt, Governor Kevin Stitt, and U.S. Senator James Lankford. President Bill Clinton gave the final speech, who appeared to the bombing memorial every 5 years. The common theme with all the remarks given was keeping the Oklahoma standard. Guests were given a seed that would grow to match the surviving tree at the conclusion of the event.
This weekend also saw severe weather. For details on the damage, here's ENN's Harrison Pavero.
According to K4 News, flooding and more on Saturday claimed the lives of 44-year-old Erica Lott and her 12-year-old son, Rivers Bond. Floodwaters stranded 2 cars near Southeast 12th and Eastern. Rescuers saved others trapped in the flood, but Erica and Rivers were found dead after hours of searching. Lott's husband, however, did survive. The community has come together to support him during this time. Oklahomans' resilience was further tested as Ada faced devastating damage from an EF1 tornado Saturday night. The storm caused significant destruction, including flooded streets, downed power lines, and scattered debris. Local businesses suffered heavy damage. Shelters have been opened for residents who have lost their homes.
This is the time of year to be weather aware. According to the National Weather Service in Norman, this week we are looking at a low chance of thunderstorms. The next chance for severe weather is Tuesday night. Forecasters are also expecting a week of heavy rain throughout the state.
It is playoff season for professional basketball, and the Thunder are not disappointing fans. ENN Sports Director J.J. Stinn has details of the start of the playoffs.
The Thunder began their 2025 playoff journey on Sunday with a 51-point win against the Grizzlies. The win is the 5th largest in NBA playoff history and the largest in Game 1 history. OKC marked 37 assists in the blowout, which is a Thunder playoff record. The Thunder also played great defense, holding the Grizzlies, who were a top 5 scoring team in the regular season, to 80 points, including to holding Memphis' top scorer, Jaren Jackson Jr., to only 4. And although Shea did not have his normal MVP-style game, OKC still had 6 players in the double digits, including all starters. The team continues to break and match records, with starting center Isaiah Hartenstein matching the highest plus-minus in a playoff debut with a new team. Game 2 of the first-round matchup will be Tuesday on TNT with tip-off at 6:30 p.m. OU's women's gymnastics also had a great weekend, winning their 7th national championship, all of which have been since 2014, and it is their 3rd in the last 4 seasons. The Sooners came into the matchup ranked number 2, but still were considered the favorite over UCLA and did not disappoint, avenging their semifinal loss from last season.
Epic has several clubs students can be involved in, including the first ever online 4-H club. Epic started the Comet Clovers Club last year. It's open to students statewide, and we sat down with Jocelyn O'Daniel to visit about her 4-H experience. Jocelyn has been in the 4-H since she was 7, and STEM and childhood development are her main 4-H projects.
I think my favorite thing about 4-H is the projects. I really enjoy just doing the projects and being able to use my skills and use my passions in a way that can help others. And teaching. I really enjoy teaching workshops and going to other 4-H clubs and being able to meet everybody and being able to help kids find their passions as well.
EPIC students that are interested in 4-H can join and find info on joining on the EPIC website. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.